Welcome to the Giant Snail Races!
Hello, and welcome to the Giant Snail Races across the Skybeam Sims for their 5th anniversary. Next to me in the balloon, I've got Salem Stella. Why don't you say hi, Salem?
Hello, hello. That's not me.
Nope, that's not you. That's you.
Hello, everyone. Yes, it's the 5th day, and we're here in this winter to make some snails across Team Sims. A lot more across.
We'll hope Salem's voice gets better in a little while or something.
It's the reprisal of Charlie Brown's mom.
Yeah, it is. It's Charlie Brown's. It's no, and Snurky, or Holoclick. I don't know. Somebody corrected me. It's not the mom. It's the teacher.
Eh.
I know.
Close enough.
I know. I think it's all adults.
Charlie Brown.
Any adult in Charlie Brown talks like that. Okay. Anyway, Charlene, we got Charlene, the sim. What are you, Charlene?
The estate owner, I guess.
The estate owner is here on the call, and she's also a snail out there on the track somewhere.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
Touting my Skybeam flags.
There's our group of snails. How many snails do you think we got out there?
I'd count at least 12.
Yeah, okay, that's a good number. So we'll have 12 snails running this track. I think they're about ready to go, and I've got 11 o'clock on my dial. Bedtime's here too. He's going to help us film, and I think we'll be ready to go here. Say, why don't you get us a shot of that trophy while we're here?
Right away, make sure and show here is the wonderful
There's the trophy.
trophy.
And if you couldn't understand that, that's what she said. There's the trophy.
That's a wonderful trophy.
Okay, that's great. Yeah, it looks good.
You're welcome.
Okay, so there's also the button. I could hit that from here. Get ready, snails.
Yay.
Maybe you get us a long shot here. Here come the numbers.
Ow.
I see one number. Oh, there's the kitty. Say meow. We're down to 3.
Three.
Too late.
2, 1. Meow.
God, do something about your sound. All right, there they go.
And we're off and running. And we're off and lagging.
Most likely.
I think it's because of sim crossing right there.
So maybe we should explain the race here and the different markings that are on the ground and maybe some of the obstacles that they're going to go through.
Okay, why don't you do that? I'm going to change avatars here real quick.
Salem?
You don't say do that.
Oh. I didn't even understand.
I guess I can skip into that. Right now we're following the yellow arrows on our first lap. And we have lefts and we have rights and we have all kinds of fun. And then as we get halfway through the lap, I change the arrows to green so that we kind of have an idea of which way we're going. And then we switch back to when we loop back around, we get back to the yellow arrows again. We have mushrooms and bouncies, and we have lots of natural terrain issues throughout the estate, going up hills and over down hills, underwater. Loads of fun.
Not to mention sim crossing.
Oh yeah, lots of sim crossings. We're going through what did you say, 25 regions?
Yeah, 25 sims we're doing them twice.
Mm-hmm.
Snails look pretty good.
Oh, it looks
It's
like...
a little
Looks like
leggy right now.
Kumi's already lost back there a little bit.
Getting a bit of snapback, but that should
That'll clear up.
that should lessen as we spread out. So
You just need some salve or something for that.
So I'm watching all these snails bypass what I believe was a right turn.
Yeah, you're probably too many sims away to see this well.
no,
You're
still following the
getting
arrows.
that classic.
It's time to change sims.
You're getting that classic treat footage.
Hey, there's stuff out there, but we can't see it.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Well, they're coming right back into view. I see them coming around there. They're walking on the water again. Now, is the water frozen or is the?
No, we just have alpha prims over them.
Yeah, tree.
I decided I didn't want that much running underwater.
Okay, yeah, they'll be running underwater here in a little bit. In the beginning part, though, they're still walking on top of the water like gods.
Well, you know, it's SL. We can cheat.
Yeah, reality means nothing to us here.
Reality? What is that?
We're giant snails. It looks like who's that in the lead? Tindy. Oh, what a surprise! But
No,
this
no,
is-
I've got
Somebody
Garrett.
shortcutted that.
Garrett's right on him.
yeah, Garrett's
Right
right,
next
on
to
there. There's somebody else in there right on them.
Looks like Iggy.
Holoclex in there.
Yeah, I keep seeing him pass me. every once in
Alden
a while.
Course is bringing up the rear. Well, not really. There's 3 more snails back there.
Steampunk snail, or the one with the jetpacks on the side, or got stuck under one of the prims.
Okay.
I think that's Moto.
I think I missed an alpha on one, or phantom on one of those prims.
No. Sometimes you can fall through the prim if it's over a sim crossing.
He went. He shortcutted a corner just slightly, and
There
I
you
didn't
go.
cover it with the
I might
alpha.
have done it too, yeah.
That's his own
They
fault.
got
then.
in the water. It's hard to get back up. I did that.
It's
to
another
myself
obstacle.
last race. Yeah, exactly.
Now he's walked to the other side of the water. He's trying to find a way to get back onto that
Yeah,
snail
out
arrow
from under
area.
the prim.
Yeah, he's back in. Okay. There's some new people that we. Who are they? One of those residents, Zoltan and Connor. Connor's sort of new. This is for his first cross country. And the Skybeam's a stain. Oh, that's Charlene. There's Charlene in the back there.
Yay, Charlene.
And you're like tied with someone else there, Gareth 8.
I know I can't see through them, so it's really hard to follow
Yeah.
my track because I can't see the track.
The more experienced snails mute the other snails for these things.
I be rendering as I
Yeah.
can catch them
Oh, de-rendering them. That's another good trick.
because I'm.
Oh, here we go
using
with the
Firestorm.
very leggy
Oh, have you
stretch
made it to
next
the
to
last
Yeah.
stretch?
the sandbox. I'm
Let's
hardly
get over
moving.
there and see the fun happening there. Okay, they're trying to enter the sim that goes right next to the sandbox.
Well, I've entered. It's just
Yeah.
hardly moving at the moment.
Child regions can be really challenging when those child regions are busy, laggy sims.
Oh, goodness. I think I'm lagging again. There we go, snap back.
I don't
And
know
that
if I
is a
wanna enter
homestead
that sim.
region also, so it's a limit of 20 avatars.
Okay.
So we can't all pile in.
I'm trying to
This
get
is
out
where
as
the
soon
pack
as
gets
possible.
separated.
Oh, God, I'm hardly moving at the moment.
I'm not sure if I'm in it or not. I think I am because I can't move.
It's
I
painful.
can't look around.
Now I'm having a bad region cross and may crash.
I see snail eyes. Oh, there's Gareth just popped up out of the snow.
Yeah, time dilation down to 33.
This is the worst part of the track, for as far as lag goes. Hopefully,
Barely moving right
I'm
now.
watching a bunch of snails. This is real. This is the real snaily part of the race.
This is where the snails actually live up to their name.
Charlene, are you waiting on the other side of the sim line?
I cannot cross.
Yeah, don't even bother trying. The snails aren't going anywhere yet.
Well, first I did a slow drift like I was going to go into the sandbox, and then it snapped back and said,
Time dilation.
sorry, you can't.
It's down to 6.
Oh, dear.
Is that point 0.6?
0.006.
Oh, 006. Okay, so that's even worse. So,
Yeah.
are you still moving, Tindy?
Barely. I can see
Let's see.
the ground texture underneath me slowly moving,
I
but
see
then I
s-
snap back. The infinitesimal amount I actually moved.
I see
Oh, this will
somebody
be a
looks like
great
they might
video
go
to
the
edit.
sim.
Wait a second. Am I actually moving, or is it going to snap me back again? Then snap back a little
Just
bit.
recorded all this in
Moving
I
a
showed
little
the region
faster than I
having just went
was, but
down.
not by much.
As long as the sim holds up. I see Kumi heading into the sandbox.
Slowly.
Good choice. Try this. Try going right through the sandbox. That might be good.
Except I just told somebody to go cheat and restart the sandbox.
That'll be fun. Restart the sandbox. That'll be good.
Well, I thought, it might help.
Oh shit! She didn't go into the other sim. That was just a ghost of her going into the other sim. Yay!
Slowly.
Let's see, who's that? Who's that in a snowman outfit?
Me.
Is that you? Oh, okay. And you're still in the lead, right?
As far as I know.
Okay.
I know Iggy's right behind me because I see him pop ahead
You're inching along, yeah.
through the lag every once in a while. Making progress, but it's at the snail's pace.
It's at a tiny snail's pace.
Oh my god, I think I'm actually moving. Nope, snap back.
It does look like you're moving again. So who's that you got on the side of your snail, or Jack Frost or something?
Oh, there's Jack Frost, there's Frosty the Snowman.
Oh, I'm looking in the store next door now. There's some nice clothes in the store if you want to buy something right now.
And Kumi just lagged past me.
Yeah, there goes Kumi's just lagging past, yes. And I see Garrett there floating off into space a little
Yeah,
bit.
I see Garrett floating off into the sky. And there's
That's
Alden
I think
lagging past me.
They'll be snapping back in just a
And
minute.
I
They
crashed.
will. Oh, goodness.
They're all passing you, Tindy.
See, I'm not in the lead anymore.
Oh, there. I just saw that one snap back. I think the rest did too. Yeah, Kumi's in the
Someday
back
I'll
again.
actually get past this building here.
There's a nice commercial for Alessandra. Skins and fashions. She looks toasty warm. Great for your snow apparel. Here we are in the winter and they're selling these lovely swimsuits and skins. Don't they know it's cold outside?
Come on.
You're moving along.
I'm fairly
Looks like you're
certain
moving
that even if she did a winter outfit, it would still show just a ton of
again. Skin.
skin.
There's no real cold in SL. It just looks that way. What do you think, Tindy? Are you moving now? Or is that just you going to snap back again?
Probably going to snap back. There it
Yeah,
goes.
there you go. You're back again. Well, you have made a little bit of progress. So any second now, the sandbox should disappear. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I asked somebody to, and I sent my bot to restart it, so I hope it'll go down, but I guess it depends on how much lag there is over there, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Looks like you're past the building.
I'm sounding like I'm making progress because doing the walking sounds. But
Let's see, right after that tree. I should try to move, maybe.
Well, I made it into wilds now, finally. Which is where you all are struggling to get through. After crashing.
There's a snapback again. The sim's gone.
Yay, and now we can move.
Yes, we're moving now.
Wasn't that mean in, like, the worst way?
They
who cares?
deserve
She's
it.
building,
They're
just-
just sandbox people.
And making a little progress, but it's still doing a bit of the snapback there. Oops, I slowed down again.
And the snails will be
Yeah.
crossing in front of us here and going down in the water and into the next sim, and that's when it should pick up a little bit.
As I get past this tree, I'm going to try to make a left turn.
I'm going to try and fly into the next sim, hopefully.
But now
Get
I'm
there
lagging
before
into the ground.
Yes, I've suddenly hit the lag. And that sim's going to be back any minute now.
Oh,
it won't
fun.
have people in it at least.
I don't know. The sandbox can take a little longer than most regions to restart simply because
See if
of
I
the-
can actually make a turn. Oh my god, I'm actually making a turn.
How is it where you're at bedtime?
I actually was able to change sims, and now I've got a decent shot again.
Oh, good. Okay. I think
Watching Tindy take a nice polar plunge here.
yes, I see that too. I've actually got into the next sim now too. We're doing great.
Then you might actually get to the sim line here.
I
You know,
think I'm
if I can
somewhere
cross.
way at the back, right?
How many snails survived the the lag fest?
Yay, I crossed. Now I
I
gotta
see
find the packet then.
nine snails right now in a nice
Yeah.
little group.
Oh yeah. I see.
I can move
Where's
again.
that? Oh yeah, there's a penguin. That's my honey there.
I see what you mean about the trees that you mentioned earlier. They don't look too bare. You know, they're fit perfectly within the winter environment you have.
Yeah.
So actually, Kumi's like in third place right now. Hey,
Really?
Kumi! Be careful you don't cross into that sandbox.
Oh, I'm not going to.
So, Charlene, are you in the back?
I'm way in the back, and I forgot after I crashed to put my run back on, so it'll take me a while to catch up.
Okay.
I've just been crawling along here.
Okay.
I just suddenly realized what was wrong, that it wasn't 100% lag.
It's you're not running. Don't feel bad. I've done that after a
Got
crash.
Gizmo
Like,
in
oops.
second. Looks like Kumi's in third.
Yep.
And is that
Must be
Holocluck?
more people crossing because it just started
Holocluck in
like
fourth.
really good again.
Looks like some lag going on there. As the sim comes back next to us again.
Yep. Hololuck, Gareth, and Alden are the next batch
Right.
of 3.
Right, and then Safra and some new guy.
At least if
Looks
you're
like 2 new guys.
2 new guys.
in Seti de Marte, it's a full prim region. So
Natilla resident and
Sceptered Shores is where I'm at now.
someone else.
no, Shores is another open space.
Oh, lovely. Actually, it's not that laggy right now. It's pretty.
It's the first
moving along
one, though.
I'm moving along pretty good.
Yeah.
That is until more people cross into it.
Yeah.
Oops, there's the slowdown.
Sorry, cameraman had to come through.
No, you didn't. It's okay. I'm almost to the next sim crossing, anyways.
So this is our first lap around the Sims. We have a long way to go still. I think we've crossed like 5, 6 Sims so far, maybe 7.
Skybeam Muse is where I'm at now.
There's Charlene back there. Just go ahead and cut corners there, Charlene. Catch up.
Hey, you've got permission from Racer.
Yeah.
Nah,
Well, that's
it's
what I
all
was
right.
saying.
He says it's okay.
Yeah, if you're way in the back, just go ahead and cut corners. That's fine. Just don't do it if you're in the lead. Okay, this is
Oops,
where
there
it
goes
gets
Salem.
interesting. I think coming up. Oh yeah, Salem, why don't you try saying something again and see what you sound like today?
I crashed.
Oh, you crashed. Oh, you sound crashed.
I sound better.
You do sound a little better.
Yes, you do.
Do you want to tell us who's where?
Yeah. That'll
Really?
Just tell us Tindy's in the lead. You know that one. Tindy's in the lead, but not by a lot. Not by 3 Sims yet.
No.
Well,
Gizmo and Kumi are hot on the trail.
Kumi, as long as Kumi keeps following Tindy, she'll be okay.
My
I think I
Skybeam
only got my
community
slight
chat.
lead here is because I got out of that really laggy sim first.
Are they pissed about that sandbox thing?
No, it's a shout of "Go, go, Escar, go!"
Oh yeah.
It's kind of cute.
There's a gesture for that. Go, go, Escar, go!
Oh, boy.
Goodness.
I believe that was Dr. Fran's real voice.
And crossing again.
There we go. Yes, and the lighthouse is
Doc-
not quite here for me.
I mean, the good
We'll have a lot of
doctor
that.
made
Oh, there it's
that.
rezzing. There it is.
Luckily, my eyes stick out under the.
Okay, I'm going to cross over, get across this water here. Oh, there's some mushrooms down in there. We'll want to watch that. Oh, no, I didn't put mushrooms in this one. There, you see snail eyes popping up. Let's look under the water. There they are.
That's how I breathe.
Yeah, I don't think you had the group to put it in that one.
Yeah, that was probably it. Well, that one I thought, well, it was a homestead or something, so I didn't want to overburden any of those sims.
There must be more people crossing in because it just got real
Yeah.
slow.
There, I made it to the other sim.
We'll just tease you more later about putting them in the open space instead.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a little bit. Seeing some strange UFO activity here.
And I just found snails.
Come on, cross. Cross over.
Yeah, you caught up there.
Bad region crossing though.
Yeah, I just saw somebody snap back. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still crossing. Oh,
Tindy's
did I
still
make
trying
it?
to climb out of the water again. We saw her climb out once. See the flags on
Gosh.
your snail there. Looks like, yep, there's your snapback.
Did I make it?
Looks like you're coming out of the water again.
It'll be the second time.
Yeah, this is your second time out of the water so far. Let's see if Linden Labs will let you get through this time. You're starting to float a little bit up into space. Then everybody was, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's bad.
we're seeing some snail activity, some snail UFO activity here.
Yeah, it's pretty much not crossing.
Please let the snails into this sim. I came in okay.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
ruined
we
it for
beat the
everybody
rest
else.
of them.
It's not crossing. It's not doing
Where
anything.
are the snails? I only see 4 snails.
There's a bunch of them in the water right now.
Uh-huh.
They're all trying to cross right there.
Okay, now I'm into blank.
Uh-oh.
Should be Skybeam Trade Waters, I believe.
No, it's still Skybeam Silver Sea, and it's...
That's just because the About Land has not refreshed for you.
Yeah, not worried about it yet.
Well, I'm at negative 44.
Yeah, I see you floating in space here. You may have to uncrash. Here's a nice place that I'll be here in a little bit, where the maze is and the mushrooms.
No
they
bandwidth
ever
is
survive
basically
this.
hovering between 0 and...
If they can ever get out of the water.
Oops, you have been logged out of this region.
Okay.
Please piss off and try again.
Try to find your way back to this part.
I'll just log back into Skybeam Silver Sea.
So
Or right into... You could go into Trade Waters, but you'd have to figure out which part of the track to get on.
So where am I going?
Sure. Here comes another snail out of the water,
Yep.
floating up into the space. That's not
I see
good.
Iggy.
So Skybeam Trade Water?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you'll be wanting to be, once you come in, it'll be the south east corner, sort of, where you pick up the trail.
Because just crossing right now is like, oh my god.
Yeah. I see Tindy floating off into space.
You still
Off
see
in the distance.
Well, Tindy's actually logging back in, so maybe that'll disappear in a
flipping the
second.
log back in. That's. Oh wait! Oh, I see a snail that's actually landed.
Mm-hmm. That would be Iggy.
Iggy's just landed, and she is now in the next sim. There we go. There's our
The
new
race
leader.
is continuing.
Oh yes, and there's the green one is coming out of the water now.
Your desired
floating up.
location is not currently available. You've been moved to a nearby region.
There you go. And we've got another snail out of the water. It's Natella Lassalognoya. Great name. Great looking snail, green. And looks like Alden might have just made it out of the water. Yes, Alden's out of the water.
Iggy made it through the maze.
I'm coming straight through to Trade Waters, but I'm going to wait until the bulk of the pack is passed before I join back into the race.
Okay.
Couple
I
of
figure if I-
spectators watching there, having a good time.
Oh, there's some snails hitting the springs, hitting the mushroom bouncies. Gives 'em
Yeah,
a-
Iggy's having a hard time getting through that.
yeah, I put them way too close together, so you can't cheat and go through there. Oh, there's Hollow Clock.
Oh, here's a yellow arrow. Go.
I think we lost most of it. Oh, here comes the other new snail one. What's this one's name?
I'm not exactly
It's
sure where I
Trade
came
when
in
the
at,
Silvers
but
come in.
I found an arrow, so I'm going to follow it.
Zoltan. See if anyone else comes out of that water alive. I still see
Oh.
some snail eyes down there.
I know where I am. I'm at that bridge. The rock bridge.
Yeah, I gave you the wrong region name.
Oh. Well, maybe I'll stop.
It was trade water or trade winds rather than trade waters.
Sometimes
I named them too close together, and I can't even keep them straight.
Yay, here comes
I'll
Saffron out of
stop
the water.
here and make it kind of fair. Wait until I see somebody approaching.
Yeah, wait for the rest.
Just wait until they're 2 sims away and then start running.
No. Actually, I see a muted dot coming near me, so somebody's coming.
Here comes Kumi out of the water.
Yep.
And I think
And
that's
this-
our final snail coming out of the water then. All the rest have crashed.
Okay.
Or past us.
I see someone
A
approaching.
lot of them got through to the maze. A lot of them got through.
So I'm going to continue.
Yep, Iggy's right on you, Tindy.
Let's watch these snails get to the maze. Here comes Safra. Every time somebody hits one of those gray areas in the middle, that's when
See?
it'll change.
I forgot to turn on run. I'm going, why am I moving so slowly? That's okay. I'll be coming back around and going through that maze. I got a whole...
Safra takes the lead out of the maze from Charlene.
Oh, she was ahead of me going into it.
Yeah, but now she's way ahead. And she's bouncing on the bouncy shrooms in her little penguin outfit. March of the Penguins is coming out again, number 2. Little plug for that. Come on, Kumi. Come on, Kumi, get out of that maze.
Sending Skype messages when you're in the middle of something doesn't work.
No.
I won't get any Skype messages. I'm filming.
I've got some, but I can't look at them right now.
Okay. I'm sure I have some then too. I want to go see what's happening up near. What's going on near in your neck of the woods? Bedtime?
I got a couple snails crossing the rock bridge there, heading up into the mountains.
Yeah.
Cool.
Passing under this big flying dragon-looking thing.
Yeah, these guys, you guys must be about 2 sims ahead of these other snails now.
That flying dragon is a phoenix. And
well, I
the
can't
region
tell
name
when
is Skybeam Phoenix.
Okay, I couldn't tell when I was running past. Did I lose Iggy? No, he's back there. Okay.
Yep, Iggy's still behind you.
We've got Charlene and Safra and Kumi somewhere. Kumi's still back there a ways. Hurry up, Kumi.
I'm catching up. I see names floating ahead. Of course, for all I know, they're on the way back and going over me rather than people I'm catching up to. But
Tindy's heading through the mushrooms now.
oh, cool.
And is now through the mushrooms.
There's the green arrows coming back.
So I'm
That's
about
about
to
the
enter
time
the
where I need to
Spanish
change
That
section.
phoenix they were talking about. I'm gonna skip ahead and see if I can find some snails.
We're trying to catch up.
I'll go the back way around.
There's some bad sim crossings.
It's inevitable right now, especially with this forced update that they're doing for through the 25th.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they're gonna
That's-
spend a whole
that's-
month on this update. So nobody made it to the second lap yet, did they?
No, but I'm
Nope.
approaching. I'm going through the Spanish section.
Okay, yeah. Oh, I see you coming through the Spanish section now.
Yep.
Espanol.
When it switches to green arrows, you are on your way back to the start area.
Yep. Ran into some really good lag at the moment.
Yeah, everyone's crossing
That
into
should
your
slow
sim
you
right
down.
now.
So,
Ooh, really good lag. Down to nothing.
here in California, we have a lot of these missions that look like this.
Your mission, if you choose to accept it.
They're like every 20 miles. They're like walking distance. One day walking distance to the next one, and one day walking distance to the next one. And they used to travel and stay at those places.
So the cameras were nowhere near me, right?
I'm not. Yeah, just go ahead and cheat if you need to.
Well, in Skybeam Phoenix, there's a way to just, drop down behind the building there instead of going all the way along the ridge and around.
Shh, don't tell everybody.
I see some
You'd
more
actually
snails.
drop down right in front of Tindy.
Yeah, you
No
could.
way.
Maybe.
Maybe.
He's still on the mushrooms?
No. Past the
Tindy's
mushrooms.
almost out of the little village.
Just got through the mall
The
area
market
there.
place area.
I was going to
Steps
say,
lead
I
up
didn't shortcut that much.
to the mission here. And I think another sim crossing. Hey, I see Racer X. Well, at least I see his name. I don't actually see him.
No, I'm invisible.
Come on. Cross. Cross. Not through the mission. Cross the damn line.
Sorry about the background noise there.
You seem to be lagging right through the buildings and stuff. It's almost
Yeah.
like you're gonna snap back in a minute.
Maybe. Or it's going to... Oh, where the hell am I? Oh, there I am.
Gizmo
It just
ready?
lagged me like halfway through the...
Oh, now you're
Yeah.
past the. You snapped you all the way. It snapped you ahead instead of back, or what?
Yeah, it did. I
That's
just
gonna be
appeared
neat.
suddenly here, and it's like... I'm looking for an arrow going, whoa, where the hell am I?
Where did Tindy go? Oh, there goes Tindy, starting lap 2.
Yes, I'm starting that too.
Not
So
nice.
basically, I lagged through the mission and halfway through the sim. Oh, God, mushrooms.
And then you actually crashed earlier and teleported ahead a few sims to everyone.
Well, somebody
Oh,
gave
yeah. How do you like
wrong
that
sim
mushroom there?
name.
It was only one region, and he waited.
And I actually stopped. I could have kept going, but I stopped.
Okay.
We're trapped under...
There goes Iggy right behind you, hitting the mushrooms there. The must-hit mushrooms.
So I didn't really want to log back into the sea of lag.
Well, Kumi just went across the rock bridge and across the drawbridge there.
Aha. We should be. You're almost up to where you could see her. That should be right around here somewhere.
Somehow two of us went into Prims, and I'm trying to find any place. Does the HUD prevent us from doing a sit here?
Not
No,
sitting,
just-
but it does
just
prevent
like-
you from flying.
Yeah, from flying. Yeah. Flyer.
There's
Yeah,
Kumi.
but we're in Prim, so we need to be able to sit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can sit. You can sit if you can find something to sit on.
Yeah. should
Because I've
work.
had to do that quite often to get out from under roads and things.
There goes Tindy braving the waters. Yeah, some palm trees growing over here in the snow. Those are gonna die, you know.
Maybe they're snow palms.
It's just they don't have a winter setting, no doubt.
Yeah, they don't. Those aren't. I'm my favorite person.
Okay, so
Going up another rock.
yes, you're at
Bill.
the top of the rock. I'm not gonna follow you with my camera though. Bedtime, are you following him with your camera?
Nope.
Well,
Okay, you're off camera then. Tindy, just do whatever you want. Here comes Doctor Who, Holocluck, and somebody resident. I think it's the one with a really long name.
more mushrooms. I hate mushrooms. Bouncy.
Since they took away our last name options, you have to pick some really bizarre stuff in order to get your name on. Get it to approve your name. There's a. I see Alden. A little bit off the trail.
More mushrooms.
Let's see where the other snails are. Who do you got on
Yeah,
camera
where is
there,
the bulk
Bedtime?
of the pack?
I've
Right.
got the Doctor Who snail right now.
Okay.
Hollow. Or maybe next time to make a scuba rig for my snail.
Here comes Saffra through the pass, just getting to the green arrows.
And I'm going to need to change sims here, maybe.
Is Saffra ahead of you?
Nope, I don't think so.
There's another. I think I see Charlene.
Bouncy mushroom.
Yes,
Yes.
you're a little bit behind Saffra. Is there anybody behind you?
There is one person who was stuck underneath. I told them to use the red sit ball to get up, but I'm not sure if they
I see them.
were able to see it and find
yeah,
it.
looks like they're traveling through the marketplace now.
Cool.
They're a little gray snail from me.
It's a beautiful candy stripe for the holidays.
That won't res from you. Oh, there it is. There it is, the Mexicano flag. Mexico. And it's not a candy-colored stripe for me, but the brake light thing looks really nice. Oh, there it is, just resed.
I'm following, I believe, Alden right now. Yeah, it is Alden. Going underneath the bridge here. Right behind Hollow.
Uh-huh.
See Tindy and Iggy way out ahead there.
Still underwater. And a sim crossing that's taking forever. There we go.
Yeah, that's my only prayer is enough lag for me to catch up.
It's like a thunderstorm starting over here.
Really? I don't hear anything.
Someone with particle clouds.
Up the snowy ramp.
Coming up on Charlene again, crossing the water. The snails are getting pretty spread out now.
Lag will do that for you.
Alden's starting to ford the big river. Ocean. Linden seas. The question begs, is it freshwater or saltwater? I hope it's freshwater.
I see a balloon.
Otherwise, our snails are going to
A
die.
pink balloon. Hey, look, yellow arrows. I think this is my start of lap 2.
Did you drop the 35 meters out of the air and go splat?
No, I used my brakes. I didn't
Okay.
miss that.
I see a little penguin swimming along now.
I got Charlene on camera. Going through the water, she just hit the mushrooms underwater.
So now I get to go through all that leg again?
Oh, you do some interesting animations when you bounce.
Can you see the eye stalks when we're going through
Yeah,
this?
it looks great.
That's cool.
Flags are above water.
Oh, sweet. I hadn't tested that part, but
She must have hit some more shrooms there.
yeah.
Bouncing?
Every place where I saw a little place that I could cut off easily with mushrooms, I did.
Damn you, racer.
She diving
That's
back in.
I bet that looks great on
Yeah, it
cam.
does. It looks like you just popped up and dived back into the water. And we're going by the lighthouse. I think we saw that earlier.
The Bulgarian judge gives her an 8.
She must have hit another mushroom diving back in there.
Yep.
So what do you got, bedtime?
I am flying past to get into another sim right now.
Okay.
My camera is not much to look at.
Oh, there's another snail off on the horizon. Let's go cast up on that one. Doesn't look like it's
Tindy
moving.
just dropped down, it looked like.
Oh, there it is. It's moving again.
No, I dropped down a long time ago.
Okay, somebody else
Oh,
just
that's
dropped.
Saffra. I think she
And
missed
something
a
must have
turn.
happened to Iggy because he's dropped back quite a bit.
I think she missed a turn somewhere.
Uh-oh, I need to get out. I have 30 seconds
No,
to
she's
comply.
doing okay. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You got into a sim that's going under, huh?
No,
No, somebody's
somebody's
security
security
security.
yelled.
Oh yeah, that's fun. Okay, here comes Saffron starting your second lap.
And crossing into another sim.
There's the balloon. It's gray now.
Skybeam wood.
So, did you ever get back in?
I think that's a no.
Somebody must have been crossing because
We've totally lost Salem. We lose more commentators that way.
We'll say a prayer.
There goes Saffron.
Wee, I'm coming up to the drop.
Okay.
Got Hollow
Let's
Cluck
see.
and Natalia.
I'm crossing under the drop.
Oh, yeah. Let's see.
Cool.
Oh, there's some snails.
Right over, yeah, I saw a snail. Just a tad bit of an eye stalk coming through.
That's Chippy's balloon. There's someone up here in one of those armchairs, too.
Which puts you 4 regions ahead of me.
That must be Laz. And the Chippy. That doesn't look like Chippy. Okay, that's Charlene dropping
Whee!
off under my unres balloon.
Moving through this sim a lot easier this time. The wilds.
Less snails trailing you.
Oh god, yes. Passing the
There is
shop.
advantages to getting out ahead.
Yes.
Ah, here's our snails.
Passing the shop very quickly this time. No 10-minute crossing here.
There's another snail going up the ramp.
My two are just passing what looks to be a broken ship. Passing the lineup point.
One of my residents made that some years ago.
Here comes Alden. It's funny how that stuff looks dated after a while.
Oh, very much so. It's on my list to replace, but I just haven't gotten there yet.
So people are doing a lot better stuff with shading. That's back then. It was just make it look like wood, damn it.
Yep.
Take a picture of your floor and then paste it on.
Yeah, that's basically what you get without having any of that burnt shadows in.
Baked.
Baked, right? That's what it's called. Baked, burnt. I just burned
And
my
looks-
shadows in.
Looks like mine are heading through the sandbox now.
Oh, they're only a little behind me then.
Yeah.
Passing the Alessandra Skins and Fashion store. Another nice plug for them.
That's one of her satellite stores. She started on my first land region back when it really was her first land. And she now has her own sim. In fact, like 3 of them tacked onto my regions off to the
She
east.
did some good sales, huh?
She does very well for herself.
Mine are heading down the hill, into the water, back up the hill.
You got the same thing I got. Holocluck is making some kind of weird bubbles, too.
And I need to change sims again.
Comes Alden. What do you think? Is Alden behind these people? I mean, Saffron behind these people? I think so.
I'm catching up to that region crossing.
Yeah, there she is. She is buried in the snow, it looks like. There's still a snail behind her, I think, somewhere. from altitude and see what we got. There it is. Oh, there he is. There's Charlene.
Attempting to move.
Yeah, it looks like I'm not going to go in that sim. Let's get out of that sim.
You'll never escape it.
Start lagging real bad.
I think I see Moto out there just past the mushrooms. Or just past the maze.
Hey, I can actually see a snail ahead of me again.
Yay. There they go that way.
Told you my only prayer was lag.
I think I should follow Moto.
I've got Alden now,
Okay.
heading through.
Moto's
Through a
got
couple
these
of buildings.
great turbo things on his shell.
Are they working?
He's going
they're
very
awesome.
fast.
I think I'm approaching the
don't
Deadly
know.
Sea again.
I see Tindy off in the distance.
See if I... Yeah, I'm about to pass the lighthouse here. See if I fare better in the ocean this time than last time.
Let's see, where is that lighthouse?
It's the smaller one, the red and white one.
I see Kumi. Kumi's still working on her first lap. It looks like she might have fallen off the mountainside.
Uh-oh.
Or wait.
I see Tindy eyes.
Kumi might be listed as the winner here. I should reset this thing. Reset the finish line. Apparently she's gone the wrong way.
Yay, I actually crossed this time without crashing.
She's there at the finish line. Alright.
No, Kumi, you have one more lap.
Yeah, you got one more lap.
Tindy's about to head down into the maze.
Without bypassing it this time.
Did Salem's teacher make it back yet? Charlie Brown's teacher?
No.
Wah, wah,
No,
wah, wah,
that's
wah.
a hollow clock now. Okay.
Tindy makes it through the maze with ease.
Mushrooms.
We got the candy cane shell here. Looks like Zoltan.
There we go.
Tindy, you're in the lead, right?
Yep.
And you're probably going through the Spanish village by now or something?
No, not even.
Nope, just past the maze.
Yep, just
Okay,
past
so
the
these
maze.
guys must be on their first lap then.
Really? Wow.
And they're just getting to the Spanish village.
Of course, if they didn't turn on run, I guess I could see it.
Or if they got so hopelessly lost, they went back.
Or it just got
Pretty far or
delayed with
something.
lag so badly because there was really bad lag.
I don't know that anybody besides me and the one that was behind me with the candy shell could possibly be any more lagged. I seriously think we were the last two at one time.
Yeah, I think Kumi's behind you now. Kumi and Moto. I'm not sure though.
I know Zoltan's out in front here.
Sultan.
Zoltan! Oh!
Well, that's cool. One of my
and
residents.
Zoltan just
Yeah.
disappeared.
Follow that snail, Kumi. Follow that snail.
I don't
Sounds
know
like
where
a-
Zoltan disappeared. It was magic.
Sounds like a bad 50s movie. Follow that snail.
As I fly over the buildings, I see a couple snails.
Let's see. Crossing over and about to go up to Rock Bridge again. If I don't
Yes,
fall
that's right.
through.
This is where I shouldn't have put mushrooms. Because it's a
Open space.
an open space, yeah.
But we've survived that just fine.
Yep.
Hollow Cluck and Natalia have made it through the maze and the mushrooms, passing the airfield.
I'm just curious if these two snails are going to think they're on lap 1 or lap 2 when they get there.
One of the beauties of that open space is it's two sides open water, so there's less child regions too.
That helps.
Kumi just avoiding the mushrooms completely, or she's lagging into space here. She looks like she just climbed up the side of the mountain to go around them. Yeah, that's what she did. She just climbed up the side of the mountain to go around the mushrooms on the side there.
Come across
Go,
the swimming
Kumi.
Pitch.
That's very good strategy there, Kumi.
And we didn't see it on camera at all.
No.
No.
Aw.
Well, it wasn't like it was shorter, really, but she didn't have to bounce at all. Knowing Kumi, it was probably an accident.
And now I'm
Couple
going
of
to get
fans
this right.
watching the show there.
Get it right this time. I am now passing under the Phoenix.
Okay, so Tindy is up over here somewhere.
Hollow Cluck and Natalia heading across the rock bridge, and I'm going to be changing sims again.
If I had my draw distance set farther. There should be sims out this way, too.
I'm at 668. I'm not going any farther than that.
I'm in the village. Oh, wait, I was looking the wrong way. Oh, no, there's no sim. Yes, there it is.
Mushrooms of death.
This guy's just starting there. Second lap, maybe. See, it looks like Kumi might have taken these red arrows on the last lap and ended up underneath there. So then she had to circle around these other three sims and come back around here again. And now will she think she's on her first lap or her second lap?
Now I'm in a Spanish village again.
You're either going to lap these people or they've actually got ahead of you. Let's see which way he's going. Moto thinks he's on the second lap. He's going for the win. Haha, someone passed you, Tindy.
Yeah, on one lap.
I don't know. We'll have to talk to him about that later, see what he says. I see Saffron coming across the bridge with another snail. But here we have Moto coming in for the finish line.
I don't think Moto did 2 laps.
He sees the finish line. He's got it. Now, as you know, I don't think he's sure he's got it either. He's kind of wondering, I think. Okay, we got you on film there, dude. Let's see what he's saying. Is he saying anything? Uh-oh, I hit.
Let's see if I lag through the mission this time when I'm crossing this.
See Alden and Safra heading across the drawbridge.
Yep, and we got Moto down underneath there, standing on the ready on one of the dance cubes.
No, I actually crossed correctly.
Comes Charlene across the bridge.
I love this little bridge.
You're there just in time to see the fireworks.
Yay!
There's
Like
the
I'm
red
paying any
arrows.
attention.
I get to follow the red arrows this time.
Let's see, Tindy must be down here somewhere.
There's
Sandy,
snails
who
in front of
thinks
me. I
she's
can't
winning.
take my shortcut.
Kumi's heading up there now.
Kumi's going to head for the finish again this time. Yeah, well, that's fine. I don't want to wait for Kumi to do a whole nother lap anyway.
Kumi's going to beat you, Tindy.
Yep.
Whatever.
She's winning. She's winning.
Oh no, Tindy's catching up. Kumi, run!
I was going to say, does Kumi have run on? I've just
I
passed.
don't know.
Doesn't look like it.
Nah, Kumi's got to go a little slower because it's scary. Okay.
Okay.
The fireworks
finished.
didn't go off. There they go. Kumi's going, wait a minute, I've been here before. This is what I did last time I came around this way. And there's 3 snails so far ready to go. Let's go see if we could find some more snails. Can you guys help Tindy get on there? Tindy, help her find a box.
See couple heading through the marketplace. Two of them by the mission now.
Yeah.
I'm zeroed in on them.
Kumi's on a box.
Kumi earned it.
Check and see if you can see Salem on Skype or anywhere, Tindy.
I'm checking.
Hollow Cluck and Natalia.
No,
Run into a
she's
little bit
not.
of lag there.
She's given up or she lost her connection, huh?
It's possible. And Iggy's crossed.
Did somebody else just cross the finish line?
Yeah,
Huh, past the snail somewhere.
Iggy did. No, well, Iggy was behind me.
I see the fireworks going off above the trees.
There's 3 of us struggling here through. 3 or 4 of us struggling through the Institute of Espanol.
Institute de Espanol.
Andale. More rápido. Got 2 more snails coming into the finish.
Here they come.
Let's see who else we got here. See Safra heading up the next wave of snails coming in.
Yeah, I'm bringing up the butt end of that group.
Safra, Alden, Charlene.
And that should be all our snails, I think.
Well, we started with 12. A third of them at the finish line.
Okay, 3 more are almost there. How many do you have over there at the finish line?
4. Wait a minute.
3. So that
Somebody
makes
else just show up?
7. So we've lost 5 snails somewhere.
No, I think we got 5 now. I'm gonna check here.
3 more just about to finish.
Didn't we start with like 25 or something?
Ah,
I think it was more like 13, 14.
Oh, okay. That's good.
I had a visitor counter set up over there so I could check and see. Here comes Safra.
I'm looking over in the marketplace. I don't see anyone. I think that might be it.
Yeah, I was pretty sure I was at the end.
What does the list say when I hit the button? What's the finish order? Did that work? You see anything in text there?
it says Moto 1, Tindy 2, Kumi 3, Gizmo 4th, Holoclec 5, Natalia 6th, Safra 7th, Alden 8, Charlene 9.
9 snails. That's pretty good. Out of 12.
Survival of the fittest.
Yeah, let's see. Look
I don't know
around,
about
see if-
fittest, but the people who could get past a lag.
Don't see any more snails in the area.
So whenever one Linden Labs wants to stress test some new sims, they know who to call.
Yeah. Call the snails. And I think everybody actually got on a green box.
Yeah, everybody's ready?
Wait, not everybody. I don't think Alden's on a box.
Yeah, Alden doesn't look like she's on a box. Is she gonna get on a box? Okay, so I think she got popped onto a box somewhere. Or did she crash?
No, no.
Oh, there she is.
She
Okay.
jumped, so yeah, she's on a box.
Okay. Now is the time on snail racing. Oh, not yeah. How about now? There it is. When we dance.
Oh, that was an adventure.
An adventure and a half.
Snail racing on the Skybeam Sims. And next week we have a Winter Wonderland at our regular racing, starting of season 1 of the new year.
One of the new year.
Let me see.
I think all the snails are coming out racing.
Yes, all the snail survivors. Well, I think we'll give trophies to the ones that didn't make it too.
You're such a nice guy.
Okay, and that's our show. Good night, everybody.
Bye,
night.
everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Snail